So chat, we checked out the Baiken starter guide, and of course we reacted to her gameplay trailer for Guilty Gear Strive. But let's go back and compare her a little bit to the old Baiken in Guilty Gear Revelator 2. Now, Jacko made it out, I feel like, pretty much the same as far as like animation wise. Like a lot of the animations and stuff were like reused and stuff like that. I think in that aspect, a lot of things were reused as far as animations too, but the gameplay is definitely a bit different from both characters, which can be appreciated. Even though they're reusing animations, they are making unique gameplays for the characters for a different type of game, which I definitely like. But yeah, let's go back and look at some highlights from the old Baiken from Guilty Gear Revelator 2. Like I said, I didn't play much against this character just because, again, she's very popular for two reasons, chat. I think you all know what the two reasons are. The Tommy mats, of course, and counters. Again, if I don't know what else you were thinking, but those are the two big reasons I can think of that people like this character. I want to take a look at this, see exactly what she had inside of this game, because once again, I didn't have the privilege of fighting this character too much because she was very rare. So let's go and take a look at some old Baiken footage and see what people were doing back then. Got a cool intro. I give her that. She definitely got a cool intro.
I read that, but I couldn't imagine it.
Oh, Nakio versus LTL.
LTL,
Yo, I haven't been saying Nakio.
Yeah, doing it with the Baiken. Yeah, I mentioned on commentary earlier, like I thought.
I haven't seen that name in a long time.
Wow, big hits. Just whip. What happened there? He's gonna get some damage. It's like, I think that's a kill.
Move camera.
That's a confirm. I love that super. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool super. I like how it like changes the environment that she's around.
Sounds like a couple 60. He's trying to check a button, but there was no button to be had.
There was definitely a couple of people that play this character I know. The Tommy mat is a pretty annoying tool. I forget, does it go away on like when she gets hit? I don't remember.
He's getting couple projectiles. Oh, this is looking.
Apparently, this, you know what's crazy too? Considering that they're saying this character is going to get easier, apparently in Revelator 2, she was a kind of a hard executional character, right? And this character was kind of difficult to execute with.
This is going to be big damage.
So it's going to be pretty interesting to see that, you know, we're seeing opposites of the same coin here, where Jacko was pretty easy, was like one of the easier characters of the game, and now becoming a very hard character. And then this character potentially being pretty hard in Revelator, and then becoming one of the easier characters. So it's pretty funny how that's actually going to work out. There we go with the slash through, but in the next game we're going to be looking at chains. See, that was one of the other counters she got. You know what? Now that I think about it, they didn't talk about that, huh? So in this game, I think, didn't she have like two counters? She had like a mid counter, like a standing counter and a low counter, right? Oh, wait, what? So that's it right there that they didn't talk about. You see how she did that out of block stun? Out of block stun, man. You have to worry about stuff like that, right? They didn't really talk about that. Like, stuff like that may be going. So, this really may be a simpler times of Baiken. Which, once again, doesn't mean she's going to be any less annoying. Because she definitely has a counter that does, like, I want to say at least, it looked like it did at least, like, 20%. And then, of course, she has this new rope mechanic, which could be OD, depending on how it actually works. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Got all the meter to play with. YRCs in this game were OD. Oh, but Jam get throw combos. Oh. That works? Dash canceled the throw into super? Baiken rhymes with Baiken? I'm assuming you're a Baiken main now? Oh, no. I gotta find a way how to get Milia to rhyme with Baiken now, I guess. Yeah, IAD to Tommy is OD, bro. Especially when you YRC it, bro. You have so much time to do whatever you want. These corner jump D loops were pretty cool, though. I like these. I wonder if she's gonna have that move. Because, of course, they don't really talk about the importance of The only thing they do in the like starters is like really talk about characters like specials and the properties of the specials. They don't really go into their normals. But normals are just as important as special moves. Sometimes more important. So like. Right, yeah, they didn't talk about like rockets or anything like that. So she don't got rockets, I guess. But maybe the JD. She does have the rocket gun, which is a super. So I guess they had to put it in there somehow. Bro, look how annoying the mat neutral is. That's what I'm talking about. That command dash, she doesn't have that anymore. That was like a big part of her plan, right? Like command dashing. But I guess now she's going to be
corner damages in general, really
roping you. You know what they also didn't talk about? She has the rope pull, but did they show the rope pull going upwards? We looked at it, but I didn't really pay attention to see if that was a thing.
Going to the next level pretty quickly.
Oh no, Kami versus Mystic. I think this CEO. Yeah, it is. I remember this.
It's a great option against a
I think I was at the CEO.
Again, the up Kabari not working. Mystic might want to consider.
Yeah, this is the Daytona one. Yeah, I was at this one.
Conversion. I didn't think he was going to be able to get it.
This is actually the last CEO I went to.
Yeah, there we go. Now going for the regular Kabari.
Yep. Kami staying grounded.
Wow, just empty jump low.
Wow.
Yeah, RC, I think you can kill here.
Oh my goodness, you get a pickup off that?
A lot of damage in the corner.
Oh, he goes for the
just
finish.
A little too far, but the jump piece salvages it.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, solid stuff from Mystic.
Okay.
Just playing, you know, he's just playing the
Yeah,
wall,
Mystic was a
right?
pretty good Baiken. I definitely remember seeing Mystic run havoc.
Corner and Kami just getting stuck.
I think the key thing here is that Mystic is
if I remember, this set was a blowout, wasn't it?
And that's really where he's getting a lot of the damage, a lot of the mix-ups. That's where the TK Yozansen get a lot of
Oh man, you saw the cross-up TK?
The cross-up there.
Oh, that was really good by Kami.
Not too bad of a punish.
Yeah, it was totally worth it.
Nice, jumps away, gets back to mid-screen.
Yeah, the movement right around the drill.
I wonder how her air dash, like how long her air dash is going to be.
Nice, multiple ID back to Tommy's, yeah.
That looks really annoying. ID back to Tommy, bro.
They were coming too fast, couldn't get away from the second one.
Nice,
baits the burst.
Oh my goodness. The counter baits the burst.
Oh, a little too high.
Yeah, but he's still in such a huge lead.
I wonder if counter going to be able to bait burst in this game, actually. In Strive?
Yeah, just goes for a safe ender because he was a little far from the corner. Yeah, if he gets him to the corner early, he can do some big damage. Yeah, and he's going for it. He went for.
I'm guessing the counter is also going to work against air attacks, I would assume.
Goes for the air reset. Late tech by Bears avoids the air throw reset.
Nice, air to air. Mystic's looking really good. And he definitely seems to have Bears a little bit more scared than earlier.
Oh, the counter hit Sakura. This is good damage.
Jeez, look at. Jeez.
Can he kill?
I think so with super.
No. Oh, okay, he dropped it.
Oh, but that hits.
Wow, perfect from
You get all of that from a counter out of block stun? That's annoying, bro.
For the air zombie there. All right, Roken, no counter hit. Bait the DP.
Pretty safe way to beat the DP.
That's pretty good. That looks like it's going to be like a pretty good strategy regardless, too.
Baits dead angle. Just takes the meter. Nice air throw.
Oh, wow, the backdash after that?
Damage into the corner. Oh, but no knockdown because of the corner.
Backdashes in the game was kind of OD. I kind of forget.
Does the combo? Yep. Nice. Look at the red on Bear's life. That's just the chip. That's the chip life.
Pretty cool character. I'm not going to lie. Pretty cool. Some pretty nice highlights, man. Definitely looking forward to her. I can't lie. It's definitely going to be something fun to play with. No IKs though, so we ain't gonna see this. Iconic IK. But yeah, that was just a couple of highlights from Baiken. Just wanted to take a look at the older Baiken to see exactly how she compares out to the new Baiken. Just look at them side by side. I mean, not side by side, but just looking at that Baiken after we just saw the reveal of the new one. Definitely you can see the differences right off the bat in the gameplay and the way the character is going to be trying to be played and stuff like that. And the tools I got taken away in a way to where it's going to make her a completely, or not completely, but unique character in the way of Strive. Because obviously a lot of things, or not a lot of things, but a few things are going to give her this tether now, this rope tether, which is going to manipulate the movement and stuff in some pretty unique ways. So definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, old Baiken look just as cool. Definitely has some unique things. I think the new Baiken may be slightly less annoying. Just the fact that you don't have to deal with stuff out of block stun, and then the counter actually doesn't work against actual projectiles, because she did have the guard point before she moved forward that could deal with stuff a little bit better when it comes to that. So yeah, maybe a little less annoying, but we have to see because we don't know how the rope exactly is going to work. So it could be an even worse nightmare. Got rid of some tools. Maybe the sacrifice wasn't worth it. We will definitely see in a few days. But yeah, Just want to check out a few Baiken clips, see how this character was looking back in the day, because I definitely didn't get to play her that much, so it was definitely looking pretty good though.